Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. We're back. Okay, listen, now I may or may not have kind of crashed out in the last episode. For those of you that are looking for that type of content, congratulations. For the majority of you that are not looking for that, I apologize. However, I've regained my sanity for at least a brief moment. And I'm gonna try to take things slow, steady, calm, cool, and collected. You know, typical Ahdurin region stuff. Either that, or I'm going to crash out harder. I don't even know if those are words that I just said. I'm going to either do that or crash out harder, either of which you'll find out basically by the title of the episodes, maybe. I don't know. Nevertheless, we got a few things to do. For the sake of me wanting to at least put a cap on things properly, I am going to try to do a little bit of like normal-y stuff. Gonna go through regular wormholes and the like. Look over here. Explore the areas. You know how it be. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay, so listen, we're gonna just try to like do wormholes and get some progress done. I will not end this episode until I get the remaining 13,500 points. Hopefully this is short. Okay. Alright, let's just start by handling one of these. I'm not gonna make this too complicated. We're just gonna roll through this, see what happens. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Catching power, fire, encounter power. We'll use this one. Alright, let's... Oh gosh, I almost fell off. Well, that's great. Catch some flying type Pokemon, use the catch window. Alright, cool. Well, step one. Do that. Sounds great. Yeah, you mind if you just, real quick, give it the old kablamo? Thank you. Could you hit him hard? Could you... try a Stone Edge. There we go, and then we'll do that. Big Pokeball over there. Let's see, there's one more fellow over that away. Let's grab that. And Ampharos, I need you to take that real quick. Beautiful. Alright, while we're here and waiting, you mind if you just give this guy the old one too? This is not a lot of points, I'm realizing. This is only going to be 25... 3250, I think? If I did the math right. And it just requires, of course, to find 2 more Pokeballs, which I don't think will be that hard. At least I hope not. Alright, here's one. There's at least one more giant one somewhere. See, now I'm looking at everything really carefully in case I do find a shiny Pokemon, which would be very nice. Like, I'm comparing those 2 birds down there. I know some of those are Fletchlings and some are Fletchenders. Alright, it doesn't seem like any of these guys are shinies. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, here's the other big one. Alright, that's great. We'll just hop over this way and give that a Thunderbolt. All we gotta do is find the gold one now. Oh, that's not it. Let's see, I will need to use one of you guys. Give this a brick to get out of here. Oop, there is something here. There we go, grab that. Oh, the Scoville line, that's cool. No gold Pokeball. We are running out of time. Oh, this is gonna hurt if it hits Barbarical. As seen here. Nope, this is a regular one. That a Thunderbolt here as we try somewhere else, I guess, maybe? There's one over here, right. Give this a Thunderbolt very quickly as we kind of void all the stuff here. Alright, here we go, we'll pull you back. Thank you. Alright, are you inside? That's an option, right? You are not inside that. Okay. Am I going to miss out on another gold one? I have no idea where this gold one is. Drat. Oh well. Alright, as it's begun to rain, are we at that point? We are not. Okay. So even the big missions won't be enough. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna make a few more donuts. I'll see you then. Alright, so I've made a few different donuts. Actually, let's claim Irontail while we're at it, since Mabel mentioned that previously. Grab that. When you reach the next research level, a heal block. This is a good move to have in your back pocket. Stops Pokemon from recovering HP with moves, items, or other things. That's pretty cool. Irrelevant in this matter, though. What I want to do... This is a Mega Pokemon. I'm going to avoid that one real quick. This is the mission one that was annoying me. Let's see here, because that, I think, is the Corbeau fight. So I've made a massive donut. I'm going to try my hardest and believe and hope and pray with all the bones and souls and whatnot. I am hopeful that the donut is good. All right. No ifs, ands, or buts about this. We're gonna let this go. Who do you start with? Actually, hold up. Let's back up real quick. I'm going off of memory here. It's Aggron with Earthquake, right? So let's start with Holucha. No, it's not Earthquake. It's Rock Slide. Let's start with Barbaracle. You know one thing I will do, actually? This might be necessary. I'm gonna go... Not in the boxes. I'm gonna level up these guys. Just a smidgen. Alright, so everybody's now at level 98. I refuse to have everybody at level 100 for some reason. Maybe for the challenge? I don't know. Nevertheless, everyone's gone from about 96, 97 to 98. Hopefully there's some slight bonuses there. And then, of course, our donut will boost up a little bit more as well. Alright, let's do this. So you can see here, a donut, 2 minutes, 25 seconds, 72 levels. Ghost move isn't really going to help unless Absol's out there, but speed power, maybe. It's 72 levels and a bigger clock. I am hopeful. Let's go for it. Because if this doesn't work, I have no idea what to do. Alright, let's make sure we got Barbaracle in the front. Hello, I'd like to talk to somebody. Let's do this. Please. Please tell me. We have a higher level bonus. We have more time. We should be able to do this. We're like 160, I think, is our level. Alright, and I know you're strong. But you're also only 6 Pokemon. We are technically like 9, so... I hope. I also hope Rosary doesn't attack me. That's kind of... That'll be a problem. Alright, Barbaracle. Houndoom. Here we go. You're gonna go for Rock Slide, I know that. Boom. Go there, that's fine. We're gonna go Liquidation, Bulldoze if we can. No, that's fine. That's all good, that's all good, that's all good. We're gonna go here. I wanna go Overheat as soon as possible. Okay, who's next? We go Flamethrower, get an Earth Power going. Overheat again. Here you go, boom, love that. I have no idea where we're at this point. Alright, somebody, that's Drampa, I think, right? I think we're doing better already. For one thing, Pyro has not gotten knocked out immediately, that's a good sign. I think we've gotten rid of at least 2 Pokemon. Klefki might get knocked out soon. Boom, can we get a... Yeah, Heal Block, go for it, love that. I'm getting hit with moves, that's fine. Why am I going for Earth Power? That's a terrible decision, we're knocked out anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, or not. Who's Mega Evolving? Skarmory is. Maybe I just run behind and run away from Gyarados. Try to get the one hit on Skarmory. I'm hesitantly confident here. I'm not worried about the clock at this point. I'm worried about my Pokemon counter. Alright, but like run out here and... That's a knockout, that's fine. I was waiting for that. I'm just gonna chill over here. Can we get a Zap Cannon going? This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's what I figured. I should have gone for something quicker. Okay, can I get a, wait, come on, hey, can I get a bounce then? Or a flying press? Okay, there's the knockout. I'm gonna go here. I should be able to heal, right? No, you're not gonna let me? That's fine, whatever. I don't know why that's rude. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, let's do this, it's fine. Is the heal block still active? That might be a reason why I can't heal. That would make sense. Alright, you Mega Evolve, that's fine. You do have bug moves. That's also not great, but I'm going to Mega Evolve myself. Alright. Here we go. We've got this. Higher power, ideally. And we need to go... Stay alive. Come on. Anything. Literally anything. Okay. If I just wait it out, I think we got it. Can I go for Reflect? Please don't knock me out. That's all I ask. Please don't knock me out. That's all I ask. Nope. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, yes. I'm like, just please, Houndoom, finish it off. Much better. Love that. Oh, man. That's much, much better. This is a real blow to the pride of this Rust Syndicate. Losing a battle we had to win. Well, too bad, brother. Boss, forgive me. All right, listen. Forgive me. Man, you beat me 3 times? 4 times? I don't even know how many it was. All right, anyway, we did it. That was a worthy battle. I doubt I could have won without Ahdurin. But a loss is a loss. Let the matter of cost lie for the moment. I will do my part to help the Syndicate's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. And please rest assured... Please rest assured that I will work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we are counting on the Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my personal savings a bit to make up for the shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Ahdurin. Come on. Yes! Thank you. Additional color options for Corbeau's suit and tie set. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I hear you can even get your hair done like mine at the salon these days. Go nuts, kid. I might keep the same hairstyle, but still. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city. The kind crowds visit and spend money in. I couldn't agree more. That is why we at Corsair2Go Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with the Rust Syndicate. Charmed. Alright, we did it. Somehow. Anything else you guys are going to talk about? We were just little punks, but the city still gave us a place to call home. I'll do anything to repay that. We did mission. It's 10,000. It's not enough, but we're close. The city might have changed over time, but still where I've chosen to live. I'll always love it here. And Corbeau certainly has his own convictions, just as I have mine. Alright, fantastic. We can get out of here. I did make a couple of, like, tiny donuts. Like, literal just, you know, trash donuts. I'm hoping... There were a few 1-star wormholes. I'm going to go through those, just do any mission, just enough to get the 70k. Because I don't want to waste, you know, one of the big 10,000 pointers on this, because I don't think it carries over. So, I am hopeful that we can get stuff done. Alright. So, there's at least one 1-star, isn't there? Yes, right over here. Hi, y'all. It's around here somewhere, isn't it? Is it inside? It's not in... It's... Wait a minute. It's... I can't tell if it's inside or not. It must be, right? Because I don't think I can walk... Oh, there it is. It's down there. I see it. Giant Baneri. That's not terrifying. Yep, don't mind me. Just, how do we get down there? Do I have to go around like this? There we go. Oh, there's a giant barbaric or binacle down here as well, isn't there? Yep, excuse me, pardon me. Alright, I'm just gonna jump through this real quick and I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, I think we can do this for one big reason, and that is we have 8 minutes on the clock. And I think we can handle this anyway. So, destroy, catch 3 Pokemon, use the catch window. I'm just gonna chuck this real quick. Oh, 3 species of Pokemon, hold up. I should probably... Yeah, just go... Boom. Thank you. Excuse me? No, not... Oh, come on, dolt. Alright. I don't know, if you guys want to see this... I don't think you do. I'll just see you guys at the end of all this. Alright, there's the notification at least that we have completed the quest. I think you hopefully you guys saw that. I'm gonna try to go for the extra things, because why not? Especially the Pokeballs. But ultimately we are good. Alright, now that we're out, we get a phone call here. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we made some leaps in our analysis. Here's a cake. Not really, but we'll make it work. Because the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MC doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouveau Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe at Centrica Plaza, that is. No good blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Right. I'm gonna do as much as I can prior to actually jumping into a wormhole. So, let's whoosh over here. I think it'll be safe if we just leave that to the next episode. I kind of like that. Yo, what's up? All right, what are we looking at here? Glad you could join us. That's not quite his voice, but you get the gist. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. Corbeau speaking facts. I haven't changed my suit yet. I need to do that. That's a good way to end the episode, actually. What do you want? Usual burn-up roast for you, Doran? Yep, sounds good to me. Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Christian makes. That's it? What, is the rest end to get pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Well, what are you gonna do? Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or for worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. Guys, who's ready for Legends ZA2, where the tower is fixed? That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. We all pulled it off together. It was a group thing. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that are obviously... what am I saying? After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. There you go. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust ticket through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Philip. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. Anyway, we'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you also need one particularly rare ingredient. And that is? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal? Think you could spare some of that Hoennian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? Good question. Suppose it's true what they said about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Yes, nonsense, we never stoop so low. Privacy is paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Corbeau's perceptive palate. I'm losing the accent at this point. Don't underestimate Restaurant Lowell's favorite taste tester. Oh, very well. I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Alright. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. The bag of Hoennian salt. Coarse salt that can only be harvested in small amounts in the Hoenn region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Much obliged. Alright, sounds good. And I assume the distortions are showing up. I sent on to the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyoka and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Fun. Took a coffee for the road. Alright, and I think this is a good place to end here. In the next episode... Just want to make sure those weren't shiny. In the next episode, we're going to bring the salt to Ansha. We're going to try to make some donuts. And maybe we'll take on one of those big wormholes. I'm not 100% sure. But that'll leave it here, everyone. Thank you so much for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Till next time, take care. I'm lying. Ignore what I said. We gotta change the suit. Which, for the first time, I've actually opened this up. Clothing items labeled as a set have multiple parts in them, which you can customize as an ensemble. For example, if you have the same jacket and just shirt set in different designs, you can mix and match the jackets and shirts to create fresh looks, etc., etc. Alright. We're gonna go here. Here. That's all we got? That can't be right. It can't be just the one other color, right? It has to be like we have to unlock more of them later or something of the sort. We can't have just one dye, can we? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Hold up. There's got to be more, I think, but I can't figure it out for the life of me. Well, all the same. Nice suit. I like this. I'm a big fan of the color green. We'll work with this. I'll figure it out later if there's anything more we can do, but otherwise, we'll call it here. Thanks, everyone. Adios.